My name is Kirsten Heron, and I'm a freshman here at Clemson University. For my new student dialogue, we talked about what role religion plays in like sexual orientation and how people view that. So our dialogue definitely had a couple of active voices. We actually did have one student in our group who was gay, so he had more to say than everybody else, and you could tell he felt more comfortable talking about it than a lot of other people. There were definitely some students who kept very quiet and didn't talk a whole lot. And you could tell like they felt uncomfortable and they didn't really want to be there. Maybe the case was that that was the only topic left to sign up for, so they didn't really have a choice and they weren't very interested in it. I was kind of in the middle. I definitely brought up some of my own opinions, but I wasn't the dominant voice in the group. So I kind of played an in-between role. I think that my group did achieve a dialogue, although it could have been a little bit more active. Just to review, a dialogue is different from a discussion or a debate because basically what you're doing is listening to everybody's side in a friendly manner in order to really hear each other out and self-reflect instead of just trying to impose your ideas on others. So I think that we did achieve a dialogue because people were giving their own experiences and their own thoughts without being accusational towards other people's or other people's ideas. There were moments where it was quiet and nobody was talking, but it wasn't just that nobody was talking because they had nothing to say. People were self-reflecting on their ideas during that time and really thinking about their own experiences and what they've heard from other people, and thinking about how what other people were saying reflects to their life, which is a part of dialogue because the whole point of a dialogue is to come to a common ground in the end, and you can't do that if you don't take time to reflect about your own experiences, your own thoughts, and then what's been said by everybody else, because in order to reach a true dialogue, you really do have to listen to what everybody is saying. I think that dialogue is a component of Library 100 because in our world, it's really important to listen to what other people have to say and keep an open mind. And the only way that you can do this is through dialogue. If you're having a discussion or if you're having a debate, the idea is that what you're saying is right and you want to force that on everybody else so that everybody else thinks that your ideas, you basically want to win. You want everybody to think that your idea is the right idea, which isn't friendly. It's not peaceful. And so in our world today, we really need people who can go about their day-to-day lives using dialogue and being friendly with each other, being open-minded, and I think Clemson is really preparing us for our future, and they're looking for us to be global citizens. They're looking for us to go out and make an impact in our community, and one way that they're preparing us and me for this is by teaching us how to use a true dialogue and how to be active in that, because it will help us become better world citizens. Also, I thought that the people in my group were very respectful towards each other. Nobody got into that debate mode where they just accused each other of things. People were very honest, which is hard to do when you're talking about such a hot topic such as religion or homosexuality, and especially those two together. A lot of people can feel uncomfortable, but everybody in the group was very honest and nobody was judgmental towards each other, which I think is very admirable in a group of kids of our age, because it's not something that you would find no matter where you went. So I think that's very unique about the student population at Clemson. Overall, I was very pleased with my new student dialogue. It definitely got me thinking, and when I got done with it, that wasn't the end of it. I still thought about it, thought about what people had said, thought about how, okay, is my understanding and outlook going to change based on what I heard there. So overall, it was a great experience, and now you know about my dialogue. Have a good day.